I'm Jonathan Adams, and I'm the co-founder of SALIX. My brother Rob and I started the business in 1999 with a focus on outsourcing to India, lowering costs, improving turnaround time. Over the years, we've had the tremendous fortune of working with some of the world's largest companies in helping them effectively outsource. So I was having lunch with a friend who was involved with a ministry based in Nairobi, Kenya, called Missions of Hope International. And so not only are they providing education, but they're doing it at an extraordinarily high level. We went on to explain one of the great challenges that they have is that they have all of these great students without options for jobs. There's no other support system, and these students go right back into the slums. I started doing lots of research on Kenya because there are 4 keys that we were looking for the right outsourcing destination for us. We were looking for high quality, low cost labor, and Kenya would provide that. We think that English, being the official language of that country, provides a huge advantage. Today, there are fewer and fewer straight heads down data entry where you're just keying what you see. But there are far more requirements where people actually have to understand what they're keying. The third is connectivity. In 2013, the Kenyan government made a major investment in the IT infrastructure. It provides a level of redundancy, speed at a low cost that is unique to other third world countries. And then the fourth was stability. And the great thing about Kenya is it's the most stable government and economy in all of East Africa. And so we felt like Kenya met those requirements. And so we were blown away during our first visit to see the quality of the students and then our ability to leverage what Missions of Hope had started by providing computer labs and additional training that would allow for them to be what we refer to as BPO, business process outsourcing, BPO ready. And so the relationship between SALIX and Missions of Hope has been extraordinary. So taking that gap where students go from school at Missions of Hope and employment, being able to fill that gap has been critically important for Missions of Hope, and so they've seen the value that having SALIX come employ those students could have for their long-term mission. So what they've provided is a trustworthy source of talent, of social and business connections, as well as a sounding board for how that we can truly develop these students to meet their full potential. What we've learned is that there's really a twofold approach to addressing poverty. Lots of people for years have focused on education, which no question is the foundational element of getting folks out of poverty. But the reality is if you have a highly educated population, but there are no jobs, poverty cannot be addressed. So jobs have to come. I encourage organizations that are looking for ways to truly address poverty to look at the talent pool that exists here in Nairobi, Kenya, and leveraging that relationship that exists with Missions of Hope.